My beloved child, listen with your whole spirit. This is not a coincidence. This is not random. This is your last chance. Your miracle is waiting just 10 minutes from now, but it will only unlock if you stay. Archangel Michael says, tell them this is the final call. Tell them heaven has opened a secret message with their name on it. Tell them if they close it, the door will shut forever. Do you feel your heartbeat rising? Do you feel the weight in your chest? That is not fear, that is recognition. Your soul remembers this moment. It was written before you were born, and now it has come alive. My beloved, God says, I am reaching for you. My hand is stretched. Do not pull away. Do not ignore. For in the next 10 minutes after receiving this word, a shift will come. It may arrive as a sign, a name repeated, or an unexpected opening, but it will come. And if you stay, you will see it. Pause, my child. Do you feel the stillness filling the room? That is heaven's way of surrounding you. That is Michael standing guard. That is God reminding you, I never left you. I never abandoned you. I never turned away. I was waiting for you to arrive at this exact moment. Your miracle is closer than you think. It is already moving, already unfolding. But heaven warns, if you walk away now, it will pass into another's hands. If you remain, it will fall at your feet. That is why this is urgent, and that is why your spirit feels pulled to stay. Beloved, the angels are watching. Your ancestors are listening. Even the one you lost, the one who left this world too soon, they are here. They are whispering, please don't skip this. Please don't let go. This is the moment I prayed you would witness. Their love is pressing through the veil, their voice is trembling with urgency, and heaven has given them permission to speak through this message. Michael declares, this is sacred. This is sealed. This is for you only. If you stay, your miracle will arrive within minutes. Do not let doubt steal it. Do not let distraction blind you. This is the sign you prayed for. This is the answer you begged to see. This is your last chance, my child, my beloved. Lean closer. This is the moment heaven has been preparing for. Archangel Michael's voice is echoing through the unseen, and every syllable is written with fire for your name alone. He says, do not turn away now. Do not scroll away. The door has been opened for the final time. If you remain, your miracle will unfold within minutes. If you leave, the blessing will vanish like smoke. Do you feel that in your spirit? That trembling inside, that heaviness, that sudden chill across your skin? That is not fear. That is not chance. That is recognition. Your soul knows this is the message it has been waiting for. Your heart knows this is the moment it was created for. Beloved, the heavens are watching. The angels are holding their breath. God Himself has leaned closer to whisper, stay, and I will reveal what was hidden. Stay, and I will release what was delayed. Stay, and I will restore what was stolen. This is not imagination, this is alignment. This is the moment where eternity intersects with your life. My beloved, Do you remember the times you cried silently? The nights when you wondered if anyone could hear? God says, I heard you, every whisper, every tear, every broken prayer, and I answered with this. This is my response. This is my hand reaching down. This is my love refusing to let you fall. The pain you carried was not punishment, it was preparation. And now it becomes the doorway to your miracle. Michael warns, do not dismiss this. Do not think it's just another message. This is the message, the one your soul begged for, the one heaven wrote in secret. The one that carries your miracle. 10 minutes. That's all heaven requires to shift what years of struggle could not. But only if you remain. Only if you open your heart. Beloved child, can you feel them near? The one you lost, the one who left too soon. Their presence is here. Their love is pressing through the veil. They whisper softly, please stay. Please don't leave. This is my gift to you. This is my last prayer answered. I begged heaven for this chance, and it is here now. Do not waste it. Their tears of love flow through your spirit, and their hands of light rest upon your shoulder. They want you to know they never left. They say, I forgave you. I never carried anger. I carried only love. I left whispering your name, and I am still whispering it now. This is not imagination. This is eternity speaking. This is the proof you asked for. And heaven says, now believe it. My beloved, God declares, this is the last chance. If you walk away now, the page will close. If you stay, the scroll will be unsealed, and within 10 minutes, you will see a sign that cannot be denied. It may appear as a number. It may appear as a name repeated. It may appear as an unexpected door swinging wide. But it will appear because heaven cannot lie. This message is the seal of truth. Good. You are still here. And because you stayed, your spirit is marked. Michael smiles now because he knows you are ready. The miracle has been waiting for your yes, and your yes has already been spoken. Now it is only a matter of time, a matter of minutes. But listen closely, before the miracle appears, the enemy will try to distract you one last time. They will whisper doubt. They will stir fear. They will tempt you to settle. Do not give in. Michael says, tell them, resist once more and the enemy will flee. Stand once more, and the blessing will fall. Believe once more, and your life will never be the same again. The angels are singing now because your spirit has chosen to remain. Heaven is aligning what was delayed, and the Father whispers softly. In 10 minutes, the proof will come, but only for those who stayed. My child, my beloved, the heavens have not gone silent. Even now, angels are circling around you. They are holding back storms you cannot see. They are fighting battles you never knew existed. And Michael himself is standing guard, his sword lifted in flame, declaring, this one is chosen. This one will not be lost. This one will see their miracle. Do you understand how powerful this is? 10 minutes, that is all heaven asks. 10 minutes of belief. 10 minutes of focus. 10 minutes of staying in alignment. And in that window, what has been delayed for years will begin to flow. What has been hidden will be revealed. What has been locked will swing wide open. My beloved, you may ask, why now? Why today? Because today is marked. This moment is not ordinary, it was written in the scroll of your destiny before you were born. Every prayer you whispered, every tear you cried, every seed of hope you planted, all of it converged into this sacred hour. Michael says, tell them the heavens waited for this. Tell them the angels begged for this. Tell them their ancestors prayed for this, and now the answer has come. That is why you are here. That is why your eyes could not resist reading. That is why your soul feels heavy with recognition. Beloved, you have been carrying burdens too heavy for your heart. You have smiled when you wanted to break. You have given when you had nothing left. And God says, I saw it all. I counted every silent sacrifice. I remembered every unspoken prayer, and I have not forgotten you. The delay was not denial, it was preparation. And now the preparation ends. Do you feel the trembling in your spirit? That is your miracle trying to break through. That is your blessing pressing against the veil. It is closer than your breath. It is already on its way. But you must remain. You must believe. You must refuse to close this message until heaven has spoken fully. Michael warns, the enemy is panicking. They know what is about to be released. They are trying to confuse, to distract, to pull you away. Do not listen. Do not yield. Hold firm, for the countdown has begun. And beloved, the countdown cannot be stopped. Once heaven declares it, no force can erase it. Your loved one who passed steps forward now. Their voice trembles with love. They say, please hear me. I begged heaven for this chance. I prayed you would not miss it. I whispered your name through the veil, and now finally you hear me. Do you feel the tears rising? That is their love washing through your soul. That is their presence proving they are still near. They say, I never left angry. I never left bitter. I left loving you, and I am still loving you. Every step, every breath, every choice you make, I have been near. They are urging you now, do not give up. Do not stop believing. The miracle is so close. And I will rejoice with you when it arrives. God whispers, this is the last chance. If you close this, you will lose the moment I wrote for you. If you stay, the next 10 minutes will change your life. Do not doubt. Do not question. Just believe. Good. You are still here. And because you stayed, heaven has moved another step closer. The angels are aligning the path. The miracle is already unfolding. And Michael smiles because he knows you will see it, not someday, not years from now, but now. My beloved, do not move. This is the edge of a miracle, and your breath is the only thing between you and what heaven has prepared. Archangel Michael leans in close and says, hold still. Hold faith. Hold this message in your chest like a flame, and do not let the wind of doubt blow it out. Feel the hush around you. That hush is not emptiness, it is the presence of God waiting patiently for your yes. Your heart is the gate. When you open it fully, heaven walks in. 10 minutes were given because time itself must bow to your decision. In those minutes, destiny tightens its grip and the unseen aligns to your name. You have been asking for a sign. You have been pleading for proof. This is the proof, a voice from eternity speaking directly to the place inside you that remembers home. Do not argue with it. Do not explain it away. Let the simple truth settle. You were chosen for this hour. Michael says, tell them their miracle will not be loud. It will be quiet and unmistakable, a message, a call, a number, a hand, a paper, something small that carries enormous weight. Watch for it, and when it appears, thank God with everything that is in you. Keep your eyes open for the little things, they will shout the truth. Beloved, forgiveness waits in the wings. There are names you have held against your chest like stones, the ones you blamed, the ones you let define you. Michael whispers, release them now. Forgive, not because they asked, but because you are choosing freedom. Only a heart free from heavy stones can carry this blessing. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is the key. Turn the lock. Do you feel a shift already? It might be subtle, a loosening inside, a tiny lift in your shoulders, a breath that finds room. That is heaven beginning to move. That small lift is evidence that the tide is changing. God likes to work that way, gently, intimately, perfectly. Listen, someone has been keeping truth from you. It may be family, a friend, or an opportunity disguised as kindness. Michael says, the mask will fall. Let it fall. Do not beg it back on. Truth is sharper than lies, and truth will save them. When the mask falls, do not rejoice in shame. Rejoice in freedom, freedom clears the way for blessings to come. Your lost one presses their face into your memory and laughs softly, the kind of laugh that once made a dark room light. They say, I wanted you to have this. I asked for it. I begged for it. This is my final gift. Stay and receive it. Tears may come, let them. They are the water that wakes a dry garden. Michael instructs, speak loudly, I receive. Say it with your mouth, and your spirit will lock it in. The angels record faith when your voice confesses it. Try it now. Say, I receive. Say it aloud. Feel the words land in your bones. That confession is a key. Beloved, the next moments will test you. A whisper of doubt will come, disguised as advice. A message of comfort will insist you wait longer. A familiar voice will tell you it's not real. Michael warns, do not listen to the liar when he sounds like a friend. Hold fast. Your yes must be louder than their lies. God shows me this, a paper will move, an email will appear, a number will be called, or a stranger will speak a name that makes your hands tremble. When it happens, do not be afraid. It is not coincidence, it is confirmation. Hold this simple posture, gratitude. When a miracle arrives, many freeze in disbelief. Do not freeze, move with thanks. Speak thanks. Open your hands and receive. Gratitude prepares your spirit to carry more. It signals to heaven, this child is ready for increase. Michael says, they must not return to old conversations. They must not retell old wounds. They must speak new words, declarations of hope, phrases of faith. Try these if you feel lost. I am chosen. I am receiving. I walk into my blessing. Repeat them until your heart makes them true. Beloved, remove the doubts like old coats. They are heavy and stitched from other people's fears. Stand naked before God with nothing to hide. Your vulnerability is not an exposure, it is an invitation. When you are honest in the open, heaven can place the crown. A warning continues, someone will try to bargain with your destiny. They will present a smaller, easier offer to keep you from stepping into the full good. Michael says, take the higher. Choose the covenant over the concession. Do not be tempted by comfort that costs your calling. Even if it looks safer, it is a trap. Do you see the pattern now? Every near miss, every closed door, every delayed check was a protection from something less than your best. Heaven withheld to withhold from harm, and now heaven offers abundance. It will not be a trick, it will be true provision. Beloved, your family line is being rewritten, not by human hands, but by divine decree. Michael says, a new legacy begins tonight. The bloodline rejoices. The ancestors nod. This does not erase past pain, but it reframes it as a bridge to glory. Walk across. Your miracle may ask for small obedience, maybe a call you've been postponing, maybe a conversation you feared, maybe a step away from someone draining. If a small act is asked, do it quickly. God honors quick obedience. A quick yes unlocks quick favor. Beloved, watch for the number 7, the name you think of at midnight, the song that arrives at an unexpected hour. These little confirmations are heaven's gentle taps. When they come, bow. When they come, move. Michael declares, the enemy will lash out now that the blessing approaches, but their blows will not land. The angels are posted at every door to guard what is coming. So be brave enough to accept. Be brave enough to say, yes, when your knees shake. Your courage will birth the miracles that fear tried to bury. Your lost one presses close and says one more thing, do not grieve me into silence. Live loud. Live bold. Let my absence be the drum that leads you into victory. They cheer you on from the other side. They are not watching you fall, they are cheering you to rise. Beloved, if you fear making the wrong choice, remember this. The wrong choice comes from fear. The right choice comes from trust. Choose trust. Choose God. Choose to receive what has been held for you. Michael now instructs, write down the first thing that comes to mind, a name, a number, a place. Keep it in your pocket. It is the seed. Plant it with faith. Small acts of faith are the hinges of great doors. Do the simple thing. Do not allow your mind to argue. When doubt rises, speak the truth louder. When fear knocks, answer with praise. When confusion screams, respond with a single sentence, this is from God. Beloved, in the coming minutes, open your hands and your heart. Receive the small thing that becomes large. Receive the quiet nudge that grows into a door. Receive the miracle that shifts your story. Michael's final word for this moment: stand firm. Receive. Walk forward in the proof. Your miracle is sealed and unshakable because heaven has spoken. Your name is safe in the book of life. Now step into what was written for you. You stayed. Because you stayed, the heavens moved. Because you stayed, the angels rejoiced. Because you stayed, your miracle came closer. Say it now aloud: I receive. I will not turn away. I step into my miracle. Hold that confession like a torch. Your miracle will find you. Your life will change. This is the hour. This is the promise. This is your last chance that became your first step into forever. Good. You stayed. Now listen. The part that follows will line up like stars, signs, names, moments, all pointing to what your soul already suspected. First, there will be a small ordinary thing that breaks open the secret: a message on your phone, a name mentioned in a casual conversation, a paper you find in a drawer. Do not dismiss it. Heaven uses small doors to enter big rooms. When that tiny thing appears, stop everything and pay attention. Michael says, that small door is the hinge of your miracle. There will be a name you haven't thought of in years, a name that will arrive unexpectedly. It may come from a stranger, a letter, or a forgotten voice message. When you hear it, your chest will tighten. That tightening is the universe confirming the connection. Write it down. Keep it sacred. Do not announce it to the world. Treat it like the treasure it is. Next, look for repeating numbers, not because numbers have power on their own, but because angels often speak in patterns. Pay attention to the sequence that repeats for you. When you begin to see it everywhere, know this: heaven is confirming the path. Michael says, when the number returns, so does validation. There will also be a moment of confrontation, not violent, but revealing. A question you've long avoided will be asked by someone who cannot hide the truth anymore. They will stumble over words, their voice will change. Watch the micro-expressions, they will give away what years of politeness covered. This is the hour of unmasking. When it happens, breathe and do not react in wrath. React with wisdom. Heaven will guide your response if you ask. Your soulmate will finally speak plainly. It might be clumsy, hesitant, or apologetic. That is okay. Real love does not come wrapped in perfect speeches, it arrives in broken sentences, in honest confessions, in hands that tremble while reaching for yours. When they speak, meet them with mercy first. Michael commands, mercy opens what accusation closes. There will be proofs that knit the fragments together, old photos that reveal a pattern, a voice note you forgot you had, a receipt with a name, a witness who suddenly remembers. When proofs arrive, they will not all be dramatic, many will be small confirmations that together form a mountain of truth. Collect them gently. Store them wisely. Do this now, write a name on paper, the first name that came to your heart when you read this message. Fold it, place it somewhere safe, and pray over it. This is an act of covenant, it anchors heaven to earth. Michael says, when they write the name, angels form a cord of protection around that destiny. You may feel angry. You may feel betrayed. That is human and valid. But the first response asked of you is not retribution, it is clarity. Ask God for clarity before you confront. Ask Michael for discernment before you decide. When you move from clarity, your steps will be steady. When you move from outrage, you may be led astray. There will be a place to go, not always a person to shout at, sometimes a room to enter, a box to open, a file to read. In that place, you will find an unexpected piece, maybe a letter, maybe a scanned document that shifts the balance. When it appears, Michael's voice will feel close, and you will know you are being led, not just discovering by accident. Prepare yourself spiritually. Fast in some small way if you can. Pray with simple words, God, show me truth. God, give me courage. God, protect what is mine. These short prayers align the unseen forces to work on your behalf. Do not let pride keep you from prayer. Humility is your ally. Now, if your soulmate is reachable, do not rush to accuse. Begin with a single sentence that opens room. I need to hear something from your heart, truth. Nothing hidden. Give them space to speak. If they start to confess and crumble, offer a steady hand, not a falling sword. Saintly rage is not the answer, sanctified wisdom is. There will be signs of protection appearing, a friend who suddenly supports you, a lawyer's advice that makes sense, an unexpected message that warns you in time. These are angels working through people. Receive them. Do not isolate, heaven often pours through human hands. Listen for a repeated phrase, a line that returns to you from dreams or from songs on the radio. That repeated phrase will be the secret key to confirmation. When it shows, record it. Share it with someone you trust in the spirit, not with the first critic who delights in drama. Now, a firm instruction from Michael, do not erase evidence. Do not delete messages. Do not burn papers. Do not throw away the things that seem small. Heaven uses these small things as anchors. Preserve them because they will be the proof that redeems and restores. There will be moments of testing in the next 7 to 14 days. A tempting offer may come that seems to smooth everything over, an apology too quick, a payment too generous, a plan that asks you to forget. Do not accept the quick repair, quick fixes are often veils. Ask for time. Allow clarity to settle. If something is offered to hush the truth, treat it as suspicious, not as a miracle. If your soulmate confesses and asks for forgiveness, see if repentance is joined with change. True repentance is visible. It rearranges life, not just words. Ask for proof in character, not just promises in speech. Heaven honors consistent change more than eloquent apologies. There will likely be a boundary to set, a person who must be kept at a distance for the sake of your future. This is not cruel, it is holy. Michael says, boundaries are the fences God gives to protect his garden. Set them with prayerful intention and a heart that wants restoration, not revenge. Do not fear the exposure of truth. Truth once spoken tends to heal faster than a secret that rots in silence. The moment of revelation is a painful incision that, when tended by mercy, blossoms into new life. Trust that God can make beauty from the cut. This is a subscription message woven in prayerful flow. If this message is reaching your heart and aligning your spirit, consider staying close to this channel of words, not for drama, but for direction. There will be more confirmations sent this way. Stay soft and alert to hear them. Heaven will confirm the path with one decisive sign. A symbol, a repeated name, or a meeting that could not have been planned. When that sign comes, act with wisdom. Do not leap without counsel. Do not stay without evidence. Let heaven and earth agree before you move. Remember this, forgiveness is not always immediate reunion. You may forgive and still choose distance until change is proven. Forgiveness clears your heart, it does not necessarily reopen every door immediately. Let wisdom steward your mercy. If your soulmate truly repents and rebuilds, your union can become stronger than it was before. Trust that God can rewrite your story so that the very place of pain becomes the place of power. Many sacred unions are forged in the fire of truth and then tempered into something unbreakable. My beloved child, your faith has carried you further than you know. Even now, the heavens are rejoicing because you refuse to let go. Archangel Michael says, every second they remain, the miracle draws closer. Every heartbeat of belief pulls the blessing into alignment. They cannot miss it now unless they turn away. Stay here, beloved. You are inches away from what you have prayed for. Do not let your mind wander to fear. Do not let your heart be stolen by doubt. This moment is sacred, and it will not repeat. Think of how many times you almost gave up, how many times you whispered, I can't do this anymore. But you did. You kept moving. You kept breathing. You kept fighting. And heaven saw every moment of it. God says, because you endured, because you did not quit, I am giving you double for your pain. Michael declares, they must know the years the locusts have eaten will be restored. The tears that watered the ground will bloom into joy. The prayers spoken in silence will shout in the open. This is not just a word, it is a covenant. Beloved, your miracle is not only for you, it is for everyone connected to you. When the blessing falls, those around you will taste its overflow. Your light will heal others. Your testimony will guide them. Your breakthrough will prove to them that God still moves. Do you feel that stirring in your spirit? The sudden warmth pressing against your chest. That is not emotion, that is confirmation. Your soul knows it is being prepared. The angels are arranging what your eyes cannot yet see. Do not resist it. Do not fear it. Just receive it. My child, someone in your life has doubted you, spoken against you, laughed at your faith. They will be silenced when this miracle arrives, not by your words, but by the undeniable evidence of God's hand. You will not need to defend yourself, heaven will defend you. Your fruit will be your answer. Michael whispers, tell them they will not wait long. Tell them the sign is closer than the breath they breathe. Tell them the next 10 minutes are holy, and they must guard their spirit carefully. So, be watchful, be calm, be ready, beloved. There is a truth about your family that will soon be revealed. It may shake you at first. It may hurt, but it will free you. The lies will break, and the chains will fall. And when it happens, you will understand why this message came. You will realize that heaven was not late, it was perfectly timed. Your lost one speaks again. Their voice is soft like a memory you almost forgot. They say, I never left your side. I was watching. I was guiding. And I prayed for this moment. I begged heaven to let me speak. And now I say to you, you are stronger than you know. Do not fear the future, it is brighter than your past. Let the tears come, beloved. Tears are proof of release. They are not weakness, they are washing away the pain that no longer belongs to you. They are preparing space for joy that will soon fill you. Good. You are still here. That means you trust. That means you believe. That means heaven can go further. Michael says, the door is unlocked. All you must do is step through. Do not stand at the threshold any longer. Walk boldly into what is waiting. Do you hear that? The sound of a latch clicking open. That is your sign. The way forward is clear. The door is yours. Beloved, say these words now and say them with faith, I step through. I receive. I will not look back. Let those words echo through your spirit. Let them seal your decision. Let them mark the end of delay. God whispers, I have chosen you. I have anointed you. I have marked you. No one, no darkness, no lie can erase what I have written for you. Hold this truth in your heart. Repeat it when you feel afraid. Declare it when you feel weak. It will be the anchor that holds you steady. When the winds rise, your miracle is unfolding even now. The angels are rejoicing. Michael is guarding. God is smiling. And your lost one is whispering, finally, finally they see. Finally, they believe. Beloved child, the countdown is almost complete. Stay, breathe, receive. My beloved child, the heavens have not turned away, they are closer now than ever before. The countdown is almost complete, and the air around you trembles with the weight of what is coming. Michael's voice thunders like lightning in your soul, stay until the end. Do not close this. Do not turn away, for your miracle is already moving, and your yes is the only key left to turn. Beloved, you may feel weary. You may wonder, can I really hold on? But listen, your holding on is not in vain. Every moment of waiting was planting roots. And now, because you did not give up, the fruit is ripening before your eyes. This is why your heart feels heavy, why your chest feels warm, and your spirit knows what your mind is only beginning to see. God says, I am faithful. I did not forget you. I did not ignore you. I was preparing you. And now I am rewarding you. Your pain is being traded for peace. Your loss is being traded for gain. Your tears are being gathered into laughter. Heaven's exchange is already in motion. Michael warns again, the enemy is afraid. They will send distractions, small, subtle, sharp. Do not listen. Do not give them your focus. The moment they look away is the moment they lose. Tell them to stay, and they will win. This is not the time to drift. This is not the time to doubt. This is the time to anchor yourself. Beloved, hear the whisper of the one you lost. They lean close now, and their presence is undeniable. They say, I never wanted you to carry guilt. I never wanted you to think it was your fault. My last thought was love, not regret. My last whisper was your name, not anger. They are proud of you. They are cheering for you. And they have been waiting for this exact moment to see you finally receive what was always meant to be yours. Do you feel their love in your spirit? It presses softly like hands on your shoulders. It hums gently like a song you forgot but suddenly remember. That is their sign. That is their proof. You are not alone, beloved. You were never alone. Now Michael reveals what is hidden. There is someone in your circle whose words are poison. They smile in daylight, but curse in darkness. Their mask is slipping, and heaven will not allow them to block the miracle. When the truth comes, do not fight it. Let it fall away, let them leave. This is not loss, it is release. God removes what cannot go with you so that your hands are free to hold what is arriving. Beloved, you must prepare. The miracle is not only spiritual, it is tangible. It may be an open door, a financial release, a reconciliation, a message that changes everything. But whatever form it takes, it will come quickly, clearly, undeniably. And when it does, you must be ready to act. Do not freeze. Do not hesitate. Take the step. Speak the yes. Sign the paper. Walk through the door. Your action will complete the miracle that heaven has already begun. God whispers, I trust you with this. That is why I waited and chose now. Because now you are strong enough to carry it, wise enough to guard it, and humble enough to honor it. You are ready. Even if you doubt, even if you question, heaven knows you are ready. Beloved, let this truth sink deep, you are chosen. You are protected. You are anointed. You are loved beyond measure. And no hand of man can erase what God has written for you. Michael says, tell them to watch the next 10 minutes. Tell them the sign is sealed. Tell them heaven is counting down. You will know it when it comes. It will shock you with its timing. It will silence every lie, and it will confirm everything you have heard here. Good. You are still here. That means you are still aligned. That means the miracle is still yours. That means the countdown continues, and heaven smiles at your endurance. Beloved, whisper now, I will not give up. I will not walk away. I will stay until the end. Let your words echo into eternity. Let them be the seal on this covenant. And watch how quickly the shift comes. My beloved child, you are still here. Do you know what that means? It means your soul has said yes. It means your spirit is ready. It means heaven can finally release what has been stored for you since before time began. Michael lifts his sword high and speaks with thunder. They did not turn away. They did not doubt. Because they stayed, their miracle is sealed. Because they believed, the enemy is defeated. Because they listened, the door is open. Beloved, you may feel the atmosphere changing around you, a strange stillness, a warmth in your chest, a heaviness lifting from your shoulders. Do not ignore it. That is the presence of heaven filling the space around you. That is proof that this is real. You prayed for confirmation. You begged God, if you are with me, show me. And now He is showing you. This message is your proof. This presence is your sign. The miracle is already in motion. God says, "My child, I have waited for this moment. I have guarded you when you thought you were alone. I have defended you when you could not see. I have carried you when you wanted to fall. And now I reward you openly." This is not just another day. This is not just another word. This is the turning point of your life. Beloved, you have enemies you cannot see, people who smiled in your face but cursed your name in secret. Michael says their season of deception is over. Their masks will fall, their words will return to them. Their plans will collapse. Do not be afraid when it happens. Do not cling when God removes. Let the separation come. Heaven is clearing your circle so that your hands are free for blessing. You have asked, "Why do people leave me? Why do doors close?" God answers, "Because not everyone can walk where you are going. Because not every door is safe. Because I am not just protecting your present, I am preserving your future. My beloved, the one you lost draws near again. Their voice is gentle but sure. They say, I have been waiting for this moment with you. I wanted you to know I never left your side. I never stopped loving you. I never stopped watching. And now I rejoice because you finally hear me. Do you feel them? That tug in your heart. That sudden rise of tears. That is them. That is your sign. They say, please don't carry guilt anymore. Please don't wonder what I felt. I left with love. I left with hope. And I left with your name in my spirit. I prayed for your miracle. And now it is here. Beloved, your miracle is not far, it is close. Closer than your breath, closer than your heartbeat. It is already unfolding, but you must keep your heart open. You must not turn away. Michael whispers, the next 10 minutes are holy. Heaven is counting down. The sign will appear, and you will know it was not coincidence. You will know it was God. Be watchful. Be calm. Be ready. Do not be surprised when peace washes over you suddenly. Do not be surprised when names appear in your mind or when numbers repeat before your eyes. Do not dismiss it. These are not random, these are confirmations. Each one is proof that your miracle is at hand. God says, I am giving you a sign you cannot deny. I am showing you a door you cannot miss. And when it appears, you must step through without fear. This is your test, your opportunity, your last chance to say yes to what heaven has prepared. Beloved child, good, you are still here. That means you trust, that means you believe. That means heaven can move even closer. Speak this now aloud. I will not leave. I will not doubt. I receive my miracle. Let your own voice be the trumpet that signals heaven. Let your faith be the key that unlocks the final seal. Michael smiles. The angels rejoice. And God himself whispers, "It is done."